Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Welcome back. Yes, 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 to another LinkedIn Live. I am so excited that you're tuning in, whether you're tuning in on live and or the replay. Quick reintroduction of myself. For those of you who don't know who I am or who are new to my community, hello, my name is Molly. I'm a LinkedIn business coach specifically for career and leadership coaches. And I help you to optimize and monetize your LinkedIn presence via attraction marketing content, lead generation strategies, and experience-based sales. Now, as I was thinking about what to talk about today, I can't help but to pull out of my own life. So many of you guys may know, excuse me, as I get over this cold and work this weird kink out of my hair. My husband and I are both entrepreneurs, and one of the things that I do with him is we do a lot of brainstorming. We talk a lot about how can we continue to create a business that is thriving and sustainable. And so one of the things that we decided to do here was to think about all of the simple ways that we can help him to generate leads into his business. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar with my husband's business, he is a barber. And so he has his own private suite and offers high caliber quality cuts for individuals who are looking to get a beard trim, a really nice fade, all the things. So, of course, here's a plug because it's not shameless. Not a shameless plug because I'm not ashamed of it, right? So here is a plug for my husband for those of you who are in the greater Milwaukee area and you are looking for a barber. Check out Mike Echelon. He is at Phoenix Salons out in New Berlin. Now, with that being said, as I was thinking about today's topic, I thought to myself, yeah, let's also talk about this for our LinkedIn Live. Now, here's the thing. Excuse me. As I've shared with many of you, and actually today's post was a breakdown of a what I called attribution, right? It's how and where do your paying clients come from? Now, some of you guys are looking at where your leads are coming from, which is important. That's an important part. But what I want for you guys to start thinking about, especially as CEOs of your coaching business, is where are your paying clients coming from? Because sometimes, right, sometimes that isn't where you get the most leads. Now, I'll give you an example, okay? Back in the day when I was doing all of my lead generation on Facebook, the majority of, and I started to like kind of dabble into LinkedIn, excuse me, started to dabble a little bit on LinkedIn, but I didn't do much of it, okay? I got a lot of leads actually on Facebook, but very rarely did any of my leads from Facebook actually convert into paying clients. It was when I started to shift my focus and my efforts on LinkedIn. That was when I started seeing that even though I wasn't getting as much LinkedIn leads, the LinkedIn leads that I did get were the ones that were converting into paying clients. So that's what I want to talk about. I want that to be the premise of today's LinkedIn Live. And I want for you guys to really think about if you guys are currently not tracking your metrics and you're not doing that right now, start doing it. I want for you guys on a month-to-month basis to start looking at where are your leads coming from, okay, so that you have an idea of which ones of your platforms are you getting the most leads coming into your business. And I want for you to look at the attribution, the breakdown of where your paying clients are coming from, okay? So that's the first thing. Now, with that being said, there are several of you, because I've had the honor and the privilege of hopping on to get to know you chats. And many of you guys have shared that you guys don't struggle with the referrals. You guys get a lot of your business word of mouth. That is how you're running your business. And I think that that's fantastic. That is great. And There's also some of you who've shared with me that your referral bucket is coming dry. It is coming to the bottom of the barrel where you're now starting to scrape the bottom of your referrals, because eventually your referrals, okay, while they are warm and it's easier for you to convert them into paying clients because they're referrals, there's gonna come a point where your referral pipeline is going to dry out. And unless you are a master connector, a master networker, where you are getting referral partners left and right, your referral partnerships, those referrals that are being sent to you, will eventually start to dry out. Now, it may not dry out completely, but it's going to make you feel really anxious very quickly, because you're thinking to yourself, I need more than just referrals, okay? Because if you depend on you knowing somebody who then knows somebody who's going to send you people, I don't want to put all of my eggs in one basket, all right? So today's live is going to give you some really simple ideas on how to go about outbound lead generation to really help to fill in your lead generation pipeline, okay? So one thing that I want for you guys to understand, and this is the same kind of story and business lesson that I shared with my husband yesterday. I said to him, listen, if you are struggling to get new clients, that will fall under the lead generation bucket, okay? Because if you're looking at your reports and you are seeing that your returning clients are good, right? But you still have opportunity for new clients. Anytime you are looking for new clients, that is going to require a lead generation strategy. All right. And if we are diversifying how we are getting leads, in addition, okay, now mind you, I didn't say without, okay, I didn't say in place of, I said in addition to referrals, you have to start learning and understanding how to do outbound lead generation to get these new people into your circle, okay? And so I'm going to give you guys another example to my husband's business that you guys might be able to relate to. Now, right now, he is heavily promoting his business through his LinkedIn page. Now, if there's anything about Facebook page, I correct that. His Facebook page, okay? Now, if you're anything like him, your Facebook page is really made up of family and friends. Very rarely do you ever accept a Facebook friend invite from someone you don't know, right? Yeah, and this is different than your Facebook page, because again, same thing with your Facebook page, you still have to nurture those relationships. You still have to get people to like your Facebook page, okay? So, with that being said, he is running his promos, he's running his content marketing on his personal as well as his company Facebook page. There is no new blood. There isn't any new blood that's coming in, which means that there isn't any new eyes that's on it. Now, a lot of the content that you're putting out on Facebook is going to be the same old people that already know who you are, what you do, and how you help. But if you are not bringing in new people into your circle, into your community where you can nurture those leads, that is why you're not getting those new clients, is because it's the same old people who are seeing your material. Your job is to bring in new blood. Okay, your job is to then attract people to then want to follow you, like your Facebook page, become friends with you, and sometimes you have to friend them. They're not going to ever really friend you. You got to friend them so that they can start to see that information. Okay, so I share that because that is a real life example of how my husband is struggling, because he's like, yeah, but I am posting and I'm not getting any hits. I'm not getting any new clients. I'm not getting any new appointments. Well, yeah, you're not going to, because if you constantly post for the people who are, one, already your clients, they're not going to be new clients. They're going to be recurring, returning clients. Okay, so I know it sounds really simple in concept, but this is where a lot of you guys break, miss the understanding of why outbound lead generation is so important, because that brings in the new blood into your community, and that is how you are able to then get the new clients. Okay, and again, this is not based off referrals. This is simply you doing outbound reach, okay? Outreach, okay? So, with no further ado, let's talk about 3 super easy, super simple ways for you to do some outbound lead generation that can help you to get that lead pipeline stuffed with new leads so that you can flip them into new clients, okay? Number 1, for all of my career coaches out there, if you are not offering complimentary resume reviews, now is the time to do that, my friend. Okay? Because here's the thing. The way that I was able to attract so many new leads, so many new clients into working with me is, don't forget, you have to demonstrate your expertise. You have to earn people's trust before you earn their business. And hate to say it, but the reality is now more than ever, people are really skeptical of career coaches on LinkedIn. All people have been experiencing, unfortunately, is scamming kinds of behavior, where people are master salespeople but really suck at the actual integrity of the delivery of the services that they have been sold. Okay, so you are in the trenches. You have to earn people's trust more now than ever. Even when I was a career coach 6 years ago, it didn't require this much amount of dedication and demonstration of my expertise. Now, I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm simply saying you have your work cut out for yourself. And so if you are a career coach and you are not giving people a complimentary experience of what you can do for people, there's no way that you're going to, well, there are ways. I'm gonna check myself here, right? But this is the fastest, quickest way for you to fill your lead generation bucket, okay? So this is what it could look like. You can simply put out a post on LinkedIn and say, listen, I am offering complimentary resume reviews to 10 people. And in order for you to qualify, what I need for you to do is to comment on this post, and then for you to send me an email with your email address and attach your resume for me. I will go on a first come, first serve basis, and I'm going to be able to give you a complimentary resume review. And then you go on and either do it on Zoom or do it on Loom, Loom, for those of you who aren't familiar with Loom. That is a screen sharing platform. And you give them a 5 to 10 minute, truly valuable, okay, action-based, okay, which means that you're going to tell them, like, this is what you got to do. This is how you do it. You're not just giving them, oh, well, this is what I think. Yes, and value first. Value first means that you are going to give them actionable steps to elevate their resume, okay? Then you go ahead and you send it to them in email, and you follow up in the emails. You follow up and you say, hey, here is your review. Let me know what you think. What questions do you have? And then from there, you nurture the relationship, okay? Let me tell you, this is how I have been able to get so many new clients when I was a career coach. This is because I gifted my expertise, my time, my energy for them. And in turn, they reciprocated in kind, and they saw that I was willing to earn their trust and then therefore earn their business, okay? So that's the first way. The second way is, if you guys are not incorporating a soft pitch into your introduction, meaning if you are networking with people, or if you're hopping on virtual coffee chats with people, or if you have a platform of some way, shape, or form, and you are not curating a soft pitch intro, baby, now is the time to do it. Now, let me explain to you what a soft pitch intro is, okay? Now, many of you, let me know in the comments if this is something that you experience or even currently doing yourself. Many people will go to a networking event, okay, and they'll go around the room popcorn style, and they will ask you, and usually they'll put it in the chat. They'll say, like, tell us your name, tell us your location, tell us a little bit about who you are and your business, okay? So people go and they'll say something like this. Hi, my name is Molly. I'm located here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and I am a LinkedIn business coach for career and leadership coaches. And done. Okay? Who is ever going to remember that? Nobody is ever going to remember that. Instead, anytime you are introducing yourself, this is a wonderful way, okay? You got 90 seconds, baby, to catch people's attention with a soft pitch intro. So instead, I want for you to introduce yourself this way, okay? Hi, I'm Molly, and I don't know about you, but I'm not on LinkedIn for my health. Yes, I do enjoy posting on LinkedIn, but the reason why I'm on LinkedIn is because I am here to make a ton of money in my coaching business. Now, I help career and leadership coaches to optimize and monetize their LinkedIn presence through lead generation, attraction marketing, content strategies, and experience-based sales. So if you're anything like me and you want to learn how to make money off of your LinkedIn profile, I'm your person. Hello, totally different, right? Yeah, I didn't really stick to the script, but who cares? You have an opportunity to be able to catch people's attention in 90 seconds when you are introducing yourself at networking events. Make sure that you are optimizing it to fill in those lead pipeline, okay? Final third easy way for lead generation, okay, is of course searching hashtags. Now, I do want to be very clear here. You want to search hashtags that your ideal client is using, that's resonating with that, okay? So when you go into the LinkedIn search bar, for example, if you are a career coach and you are looking for people who are open to work, okay? As you guys know, LinkedIn now limits, limits the visibility of you seeing the green open to work banner. So you got to get a little creative on how to find job seekers and candidates who are looking for jobs. All you got to do is put in their hashtag open to work and then filter off of the people. In addition, filter off of posts, and you will see that the people who are open to work are putting that as their hashtags on their posts, within their profile, anytime that they are looking to get a job or asking for referrals or what have you, okay? Don't dismiss searching for those hashtags. When you find somebody that has a hashtag that you are searching for as an ideal client, send them a connection request, okay? And again, the whole point here is for you to pipeline those leads, baby, all right? Now, I know I went through a lot of things very quickly today. As you guys know, lead generation is my specialty. It is my jam. I love everything that there is to do with inbound and outbound lead generation here on LinkedIn. Now, as always, if you have a question, if you're struggling with this and you're like, you know what, I really, truly, Molly, have no clue what you're talking about when you are talking about inbound, outbound leads, and how do you even use the LinkedIn search bar? Listen, if you know anything about me, I am an overgiver, okay? To a fault. That's how God made me. So if you have any questions, reach out to me. Either put a comment on here or shoot me a quick email, okay? Fun tip or quick tip. If you have LinkedIn Premium, which I do, anybody can contact you for free. So no, you do not need to have a LinkedIn token available to send me an email. Just send me an email. It's not going to cost you nothing. Ask the questions and I have the answers. With that being said, have a great rest of your Tuesday, a fantastic week. I'll talk to you next week. All my love.